just want to use this opportunity to wish you a happy Christmas and a blessed new year. A blessed, fruitful, every good thing we will see it this 2020 we are about to enter. So as my family here, I just want to wish you all well and thank you for always supporting this woman standing right here. Okay, today we will be talking about people who hope on people, who put all their hope on somebody. They don't try to do things on their own to help themselves. They don't try to work hard because they believe that there is this uncle, there is this sister, this brother, this boyfriend, this friend that is always there for them, that is always helping. So I think it's right time you have a routine and know that change is constant. But before we continue, I just want to beg you, if you have been watching me or this is your first time, please click on that subscribe button on your notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified without me sending it to you. And as you watch my video, you love it, give it a thumbs up. And whatever you know that you think, any question you have or any contribution concerning this topic today or any other thing you would like me to do, drop it down below there in the comment section. I really appreciate that. Let's go there. Okay, talking about hope, putting our hope on somebody, believing in some people, or trusting them with all our heart and believing that whenever we need them, they will be there for us. I didn't say you should not believe in anybody or hope on anybody, but I think if you have to hope on anybody in this world we are into today, it should be your creator, your God. You just put all your hope on because he will not disappoint you, because it's possible human can disappoint you. I can actually disappoint you. Maybe not really how I want it to be, but you never can tell. We are all humans. It's high time we stop thinking maybe we are not God and we cannot be like God. So it's high time, even if you want to believe in somebody, put your hope on somebody, you have to do it 50-50. Because that person will not live his or her own life and come and be living your own or thinking about you instead of their own or their families. I don't know if you understand where I'm heading. Before I continue this story, let me use myself as an example. When I entered Germany newly, I met this lady who always make my hair, because since I was born, I don't know how to make hair. I sweat a lot. So I never put my hair down or even have it in mind to learn how to make hair when I was back then in Nigeria. So I don't know how to make. I have never made hair in my life before. But I know that whenever I don't see anybody when I was back home, if I don't see anybody, I can use my hand and put my hair in order in anyhow just to cover it and sleep. That's the only thing I know I can do. I never believe or I've never tried to make hair in my life before. So I have this person that always make my hair for me. So that was last year. Is it last year or early this year, I think? So we had a little problem. She offended me. I don't want to go into that. She offended me badly that I refused to keep it to myself. I have to let her know that this thing you did makes me so angry. I cannot keep it in my mind without telling you. I will be dying silently while you're just moving as if or maybe you won't even know that you offend someone out there. Because I'm this type that when you offend me, I will come to you and let you know that this is what this and this you did to me that I didn't like. Please. So I don't know that she'll pick offense that why will I now talk to her that way? Things like that, women stuff now. So she made a statement that she told someone that this one I'm doing now that is shakara, that in this journey that we are into, that I cannot do without her. No matter how I try to avoid her, that will come a time I will start looking for her and I will come to her, and that is the time she will make me understand something. You know, I never really understand why she made that statement then. I won't lie, I never understand that. So it was because I have 2 girls, 2 twins. So it was when they are like 1+ and I started making their hair, you know. So every time I'll be looking for somebody to help me and make their hair for me, someone I can pay, you know, those that. So one day, and I was like I don't know what I was thinking, and I said, oh. This was the reason why this girl made this statement that I cannot do without her, because she know that I don't know how to make hair. So, and she know that I have 2 girls. There is no how I will continue barbing their hair. Definitely, I will still be looking for who to make their hair for me. You know, this is not Nigeria where you can just see people around who can help you and put your hair in order. Here, you have to go and look for people who this particular thing is their job. Then you pay them. So I was like, what? Are you serious right now? I said, no, this is not going to happen. I will never go back to my vomit. Is that the reason why she said I cannot do without her? Let me prove her wrong, that I can do without her. I enter YouTube. I started looking for how to make hair. Seriously, you know, the first I made for them was this normal Bob Marley, just short one, but very short. So what I did was I have to use the attachment to tie it down before I will plait, then use the rubber to tie the mouth, burn it or cut it anyhow. After making this hair, I was like, one sister came and said, I thought you said you don't know how to make hair. Are you not the one that did this one? I said, is this one hair? This one just manage. I'm just trying to learn. She said, you finish up. Oh, don't worry, I'll come and teach you how to put it from down. Even without that one self, this is very good. This is, you know what I did? I sent that hair to her. She was like, isn't that see the person that is doing your baby's hair now? Look at the hair. It's even looking like somebody who is just starting. Is it how I used to make hair for you before? I was like, I said, calm down, babes. I made this hair myself. She said, I stop lying, Jerry. You that I know. I beg you, tell me to come and help you. Stop using the indirect way to tell me that the person who did the hair didn't do it very well. You want me? I said, don't worry, you don't need to come, my dear. I made this hair myself. The second one, I have to video it and send it to her. She was like, no, so let me just leave this matter. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say here is it's high time we start, like, if you are, okay, let me use example. You are in Nigeria, you have a senior brother who is seeing you through in school, who is training you in school. This person is giving you pocket money, is buying your handles, whatever you need in school, paying your rent for you. All you do that when you get this money from him or from your sister, anybody at all, you after paying your dues, the remaining will use it to flex with friends to show that yes, you have a rich brother, a rich uncle that sponsor you in school, without thinking of saving because of tomorrow. It's possible this your brother is single when he's doing all this. Remember, he will get married one day. What of if he eventually get married and you are still in school? What will happen? Do you think that support will continue like that? I am not like encouraging people to abandon their family when they finally get married, either the men or the women. That is not what I'm saying. But this is change we are talking about. You cannot say things like this will not happen. That doesn't mean the woman is bringing bad luck or the woman is a bad woman. It's possible maybe after they get married and she get pregnant. You all know that some families, some homes, when a woman is pregnant for the first baby, things really change somehow. Maybe if things are moving forward before, it will like calm down somehow until she put to bed and everything will still kick up like before again. It's not really for everybody. It happened to me when I was pregnant with my twins. You understand? It happened to some people, not really everybody, but you never can tell when things like this will happen. So you will now be thinking that he's not married, he don't want to assist you again. But if you were like, if you really have sense before, when he was taking care of you, catering for everything, you have to have, as in, you're supposed to, have a reserve, have a savings. Yes, from whatever somebody is giving you, you're supposed to be having a savings from there. Having extra because of tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow will bring. Nobody is praying for bad. But you don't know what will happen. You don't know. So all you need to do is to be very careful of whatever you are doing. Or for example, you have someone in abroad, you are in Africa, and you just think because they are sending you money every month ending that it will just continue like that. It's not so. You don't know what that person is passing through there. If, for example, whatever work he or she is doing, stop. How are they going to be sending you money every month again? So when they stop or when they're having challenges, you start thinking they are wicked. And the most painful part of it is those people who are so ungrateful. They easily forget the ones you did before because you did not do again. They will not forget the ones you have done before. This is very, very bad. We have to, sometimes I do think, do people still have conscience? Do people still think normal these days? Because the way people act these days, is like as if they're not more thinking with their brain anymore. Maybe some are thinking with their anus. Me, I don't understand. How can you be just... if you go to a place as a new person, you meet someone there who is putting you through, you have to open your eyes. You have to be smart. So that if that person is not there tomorrow, you can do those things yourself. You go to where you have to speak the language there. You'll be sitting at home watching movies from morning till night. You cannot even try to learn the language from Google. Anytime you have letter, you'll be looking for neighbors to read it for you. What of if they are not there tomorrow? What of if they are busy? You call someone, please, I'm coming to give you some letter to read for me, and the person say, I'm not chance, I'm so busy, and you start being angry. Why will you be angry? Is that person living for you? You have to help yourself sometimes. Stop using because of someone is there helping you out. So you not turn a lazy ass. You will not do anything again. I'm not only talking about money here, in anything generally. You are going to school. Even these days, let me tell you, these days, I told my younger brother, I say, if your father don't have money to train you to school right now, my brother, immediately you finish secondary school, go and learn work. You will still go to school. I didn't go to university, but I am not an illiterate. For those of you who know that your parents don't even have money to train you in school, you'll be using one boyfriend to have hope. Okay, even if that person is sponsoring you and something happen along the line, especially those ones that they will see somebody that is helping them out. They can't even be serious. They can't even have a little savings in case of tomorrow. They will be spending everything, doing big girls, doing big boys, forming in school. And tomorrow, if everything stop, they'll be looking for who to blame. Sorry, if the man is married, they will start blaming the wife. If the sister is not married, they will start blaming the husband, that the husband is wicked. It's not good. Let's have a rethink, please. Let us have a rethink. Think is very important. Learn to save. Learn to have something because of tomorrow. Even if you have someone who have it all that is backing you up, because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. All right, this is all I have to say today, and I wish it helps someone out there. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all. You can share if you wish. See you again in my next video. Bye bye for now.